Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Awards, honoring Tennessee's best high school football players for this school year. We extend a very special welcome to those watching and listening to the awards presentation live online. This is the 41st year that the Mr. Football Awards have been presented in Tennessee. When it began, it was a very small ceremony in downtown Nashville, honoring just 3 winners. As high school football in our state has grown, expanding from 3 classifications to 9, so is the prestige of this event and the number of student athletes that are being recognized today. Look around this room. Today, at Nissan Stadium, there are over 400 people who are here in attendance. We're delighted that you could come. For this year's awards, we started with 5 semifinalists in each category, which were announced on November 6th. On November 25th, the list was narrowed down to the 3 finalists in each category, who are those who are with us today. Before we go any further, let's take a moment to recognize the foundation of these young men's success. That's the coaches, the teachers, and especially the parents and family members of the 30 finalists with us today. Thank you for the countless early mornings, the long road trips, the sacrifice, and for helping these student athletes become the best version of themselves. The Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Award is a distinctive honor. To be selected as a finalist is a distinction each nominee can be proud of for the rest of their lives. You are now part of an incredible legacy. The list of former winners includes players who have gone on to outstanding collegiate careers, some who have had notable careers in the professional ranks. You can see the names of all previous winners on the displays on the monitors here at Nissan Stadium today and in your programs. Please understand this. The Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Award is an individual performance award based specifically on the 2025 regular season, recognizing the best players in the state. Finalists are nominated in a statewide poll of high school head coaches and members of the media, conducted by the TSSAA staff. A committee of statewide sports writers then selects the finalists and the winners. Our staff verifies that each finalist is making satisfactory academic progress, and most importantly, that the honoree exemplifies the kind of personal character that makes him a true representative of the school. I must tell you the difference between the ultimate winner and the other finalists is close in all classifications. Every young man recognized today is a true champion. You can take all justifiable pride in the achievements that have earned you this exceptional honor. Before we recognize the finalists, we must express our sincere appreciation to the people who make this day possible. On behalf of all of our schools, our administrators, and our coaches, and the 30 student athletes and their families, TSSAA would like to show our profound appreciation to the Tennessee Titans for their commitment to high school athletics in our state. The partnership between our organizations began over a decade ago, and it truly has been a special one. We'd like to thank the Titans ownership and the staff at Cause Marketing. We especially want to thank Mr. Josh Corey, who put so much of his heart and soul into making this event exceptional for all that are involved. Please join me in expressing our deep appreciation for what the Tennessee Titans are doing across the state in high school athletics. Please welcome to the podium our MC for today's event, the voice of the Tennessee Titans, Mr. Taylor Zarzour.
Tighten up, everyone. Thank you. It's great to be here today. Obviously, our organization is filled with some of the best high school football players ever on the field and in the front office. I have to give a quick shout out to a man that was an incredible player at Knoxville Austin East High School. Reggie McKenzie is here today. Had we had this award when Reggie was playing at such a high level, I have no doubt he would have been honored. It's a great day for everyone who loves football in Tennessee. The Titans are very proud to be putting our name with the Mr. Football Awards for the 19th consecutive year. And here to say more about that, I'm very proud to welcome our President and Chief Executive Officer, Burke Nihill.
Well, Taylor's right. It is one of our great honors to host this event every year. It is the 19th year we've been the presenting sponsor. It is the 11th year where we've hosted the event at this building. I am sad to tell you that next year will be the final year that we're able to host it in this building, but I will also extend an invitation to the building across the street. Beyond, we're excited to move it over there and do this even bigger and better. It is really a critically important thing for us to do, to celebrate high school football in every way we can, and a day like today is highlighting the excellence of the players in our state. To the players who are here today, I would just encourage you to take a moment and really take this in. I know if you're 16 to 18 years old, it's hard to fast forward to a time when you're my age. I'm in my 40s, and fully appreciate the moment that you're in right now. There are over 20,000 high school football players in the state of Tennessee, and there are 30 of you in this room today that have been honored to come here and be a finalist for this award. That is just remarkable. So congratulations. The other thing that I would say as a former washed-up high school athlete is, for those of you who still have a game to play this year, or for those of you who still have another season or two to play in high school, or for those of you who are going to be able to have the privilege of playing in college, please appreciate it. It is a special, special time and season of your life to be a part of a team and to be a part of that effort. That's what makes football so great. We love the sport that we are honored to play at the professional level, but at every level, this is a special sport that teaches such lessons, and we are just honored to help support the sport in this state and to support you today and honor you today. Thank you for the privilege of being here, and again, congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Burke. There truly isn't anything better than high school football, and Burke backstage was just talking to a man that played both ways when he played in high school, and then he was a terrific collegiate player, and now he plays for your Tennessee Titans, and he'll be presenting the awards today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cody Barton. Thanks for being here, Cody. We have 10 different groups to present today, and in the interest of time, I will introduce all of the finalists in each classification, and I'll ask you to hold your applause until all 3 finalists are on stage, and then we will salute the group. We will then name the Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Award winner, and we'll have a brief pause between each classification in order to take pictures with Cody. Each Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Award winner will be asked to remain in the seating area to my left. The other 2 finalists may return to their tables. All right, let's do it. Let us begin with Division I, Class 1A. Cole Brown, Mackenzie High School, 6'1", 185-pound quarterback and defensive back. He's a junior and 3-year starter for Mackenzie High School. In 2025, Brown had 2,125 passing yards with 26 touchdowns and a 74.5% completion percentage, 659 rushing yards with 18 touchdowns for 44 total touchdowns this season, 55 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and punting with 10 punts for 456 yards with a 45-yard average. Cole has been an all-region selection 3 times and has also earned all-state honors during his career. His head coach is Keith Hodge. Jaden Bunch of Coalfield High School. Jaden is 5'10", 185-pound running back and defensive back outside linebacker. He's a senior and a 3-year starter for Coalfield High School. In 2025, Bunch has 2,108 all-purpose yards with 31 total touchdowns, 135 rushing attempts for 1,534 yards with 25 touchdowns, and an 11.4 yards per carry average. 4 receptions for 67 yards with 1 touchdown, 10 tackles with 1.5 tackles for loss and a sack, 11 punt returns for 252 yards with 3 touchdowns, and 4 kickoff returns for 255 yards with 2 touchdowns. Jaden has earned all-region honors his senior year. He was named to the 2024 Region 2A Offensive Player of the Year, and he was selected to the 2023 First-Team All-5-Star Preps Underclassmen team. His head coach is Benson Napier. Dayon Cooper from South Pittsburg High School. He's 6 foot, 175-pound wide receiver, running back, quarterback, and defensive back. He's a junior and a 3-year starter for South Pittsburg High School. In 2025, Cooper has 37 carries for 421 yards with 5 touchdowns, 29 catches to go with it for 681 yards and 10 touchdowns, averaging 23 yards per reception. He also has 3 kickoff returns for 104 yards and a touchdown. Dayon has been named to the All-Region team 3 times and was twice an All-State selection. His head coach is Wes Stone. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division I, Class 1A. And now, the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Class A, Dayon Cooper, South Pittsburg High School. Congratulations to all 3 of you. And now, the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division I, Class 2A. Zach Groves, East Robertson High School. 6'4", 240-pound running back and defensive lineman. He's a senior and 4-year starter for East Robertson High School. In 2025, Groves has 392 rushing yards with 6 touchdowns, 119 receiving yards with 1 touchdown, 63 tackles, 14 of them for losses, including 4.5 sacks, an interception, 2 forced fumbles, a fumble recovery, and 20 quarterback hurries. Zach has earned all-region honors his senior year, all-state recognition in 2023 and 2024, and region defensive lineman most valuable player in 2023 and again last year. His head coach is Chase Brooks. Andrew Johnson of Fairleigh High School. Andrew's 5'9", 160-pound quarterback. He's a senior and a 4-year starter for Fairleigh. In 2025, Johnson has 2,503 passing yards with 37 touchdowns and 106 rushing yards. He's thrown for over 7,200 yards in his 4-year career at Fairleigh. Andrew has earned all-region each year since he was a freshman and all-state honors both last year and this year. His head coach is Frederick Copeland. Jaden Pete of Milan High School. Jaden is 5'9", 195-pound tailback and linebacker. He's a senior and a 3-year starter for Milan. This year, he has 123 carries for 920 yards with a 7.5-yard average and 18 touchdowns. 6 receptions for 173 yards with a 28.8-yard average and 2 touchdowns. He also has 59 tackles with 11 assists, 14 of them for loss, a sack, a pass breakup, a pick, 2 forced fumbles, a punt return for 85 yards, and a touchdown. He also has a kickoff return. Jaden has earned all-region and all-state honors his senior year, and he was the Class 2A Tennessee Titans Mr. Football winner his junior year. His coach is Wade Comer. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division I, Class 2A. And the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Class 2A is Zach Groves, East Robertson High School. Congratulations to each of you. And now it's time for the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalist in Division I, Class 3A. First, Thomas Hefner from Melrose High School. Thomas is 6'1", 195-pound quarterback. He's a sophomore and a first-year starter for Melrose. This year, he has completed 104 of his 137 pass attempts for 75% completion percentage, throwing for over 1,900 yards and 31 touchdowns. He's carried it 50 times for 338 yards and 7 touchdowns. He's a 2025 Georgia Tech University NYLF Engineering Scholar with college credit earned, maintaining a current cumulative GPA of 4.25. He volunteers for the 2025 American Heart Association Mid-South Heart Walk, and his head coach is Gerald Morrow. Quincy Mitchell of Forest High School. Quincy's 5'6", 165-pound running back and defensive back. He's a sophomore and a 2-year starter for Forest High School. This year, he has 225 carries for over 2,300 yards with 29 touchdowns. He's also caught it 16 times for 177 yards and 3 touchdowns. Quincy was named Region Running Back of the Year in 2024, Region Most Valuable Player this year, and he's currently 12th in the nation in rushing yards and 1st in the state of Tennessee. His head coach is Justin Palmer. Next up, Graham Simpson of Westview High School. Graham, 6 foot, 180-pound quarterback, is a sophomore and a 2-year starter for Westview. This year, he completed 140 of his 175 passes for over 2,200 yards and 25 touchdowns with only 3 interceptions and 23 carries for 150 yards and a touchdown. He was named Max Prep's Freshman Player of the Year, Region 7 3A Offensive Most Valuable Player last year, and the Region's Most Valuable Player this year. He was a finalist for this award last year. His head coach is Matt McConnell. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Class 3A. And the winner of the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Class 3A is Graham Simpson of Westview High School. Congratulations, guys. Now, at this time, we'd like to ask the finalists for Division I classes 4A, 5A, and 6A to make their way behind the stage, where you will line up in order of the classifications to be presented. All finalists will go backstage behind the curtain to my right and will be lined up accordingly. As our next group of finalists come backstage, we want to take a moment to recognize our Tennessee Titans semifinalists from Division I. Please hold your applause until I introduce all 12 of them. In Division I, Class 1A, Jamichael Buckner of South Pittsburgh High School and Luke DiPietro of Dresden High School. In Division I, Class 2A, Drew Ray of Lewis County High School and Kason Young of East Robertson High School. Division I, Class 3A, Marquise Gardner of Chattanooga Preparatory School and Braden Maples of Gatlinburg Pittman High School. Division I, Class 4A, Zayden Anderson of Greenville High School and Jermaine Cobbins of Springfield High School. In Division I, Class 5A, Kamari Blair of Kirkwood High School and Jaden Haywood of East Hamilton High School. In Division I, Class 6A, Will Jones of Maryville High School and Joel Wyatt of Oakland High School. Congratulations to each of you. Now let's get to Division I, Class 4A, the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists. First, Caden Ball of Greenville High School. Caden's 5'11", 180-pound quarterback. He's a senior and a two-year starter for Greenville. In 2025, Ball has completed 82 of his 106 passes for over 1,900 yards with 29 touchdowns, just one interception. He's also carried it 98 times for 826 yards with 10 touchdowns, averaging over 8 yards per carry with a long of 61 yards. Caden Ball has earned all-region and all-state honors his senior year. His head coach is Eddie Spradlin. Next, Bronston Chafin of Upperman High School. Bronston is 6'4", 235-pound quarterback and a free safety. He's a senior and a three-year starter for Upperman. This year, he completed 103 passes for over 1,800 yards, 18 touchdowns. He also ran it 123 times for over 1,100 yards with 18 scores. Bronston has earned all region honors his senior year and was named Region 4-4A Most Valuable Player. His head coach is Adam Kane. And Thomas Manu of Alcoa High School. Thomas is a 5'10", 150-pound quarterback. He's a junior and a two-year starter for Alcoa. This year, he completed 119 of 150 passes for over 2,000 yards with 34 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. 250 rushing yards with 2 touchdowns and a 34-yard punting average. His head coach is Brian Nix. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division I, Class 4A. And the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Class 4A, Caden Ball, Greenville High School. Congratulations, guys. And now, the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalist in Division I, Class 5A. Caden Long of Knoxville Central High School. Caden's 6'2", 190-pound quarterback. He's a junior and a two-year starter for Central. This year, he completed 156 of 235 passes for over 2,700 yards with 22 touchdowns, a 67% completion percentage. He also had 130 carries for 965 yards with 15 touchdowns, averaging 7.4 yards per carry. He had 3,726 total yards for the season, and he was named this year's Region 2 5A Offensive Player of the Year. His head coach is Kevin Lane. Next, Cooper Newman of Sevier County High School. Cooper's a 6'3", 195-pound quarterback. He's a junior and a 3-year starter for Sevier. In 2025, Newman has completed 176 of his 234 passes for a 75% completion percentage, over 2,400 yards with 33 touchdowns and just 4 interceptions, and he's carried it 35 times for 52 yards and a touchdown. Cooper was named Region Player of the Year as a sophomore, 5-star prep offensive underclassman of the year, and state championship game most valuable player. He's the school's all-time leader in passing yards, completion percentage, and passing touchdowns. His head coach is Todd Loveday. Tay Starks of Munford High School. Tay's 5'8", 201-pound running back and an outside linebacker. He's a sophomore and a 2-year starter for Munford. This year, he completed 14 of 21 passes for 383 yards, 4 touchdowns and interceptions. He carried it 183 times for over 1,600 yards with 19 touchdowns and 1 catch for 24 yards. Tay was a Mr. Football semifinalist as a freshman and named top freshman in Shelby Metro. His head coach is Slade Calhoun. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division I, Class 5A. And the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football winner for Class 5A is Cooper Newman, Sevier County High School. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. And now it's time for the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalist in Division I, Class 6A. We start with Andre Adams of Antioch High School. Andre's 6'3", 181-pound quarterback. He's a junior and a 3-year starter for Antioch. This year, he completed 139 of 193 passes for 2,700 yards with 30 touchdowns and an interception for a 72% completion percentage. He also carried it 85 times for 746 yards with 11 touchdowns. Andre was named Region Most Valuable Player as a freshman and sophomore, and Metro All-City Large Class Most Valuable Player. His head coach is Arcente Broom, and I think Andre wins the award for best shoes. Kelvin Perkins is next for Southwind High School. 6 foot, 190-pound quarterback and a strong safety. He's a senior and a 4-year starter for Southwind High School. This year, Perkins has completed 112 of 165 passes for over 2,100 yards and 75 rushes for 883 yards. Kelvin was named AutoZone Liberty Bowl Offensive Player of the Year. His head coach is Jerome Griffin. And Craig Tutt of Oakland High School. Craig's 5'11", 180-pound running back and a defensive back. He's a senior and a 3-year starter for Oakland. This year he carried it 72 times for 468 yards with 7 touchdowns and caught it 5 times for 31 yards. On defense, he had 25 tackles, 4 of them for loss, 2 sacks, 5 pass breakups, and a quarterback hurry. He returned 15 punts for 297 yards with 3 touchdowns and a kick return for 29 yards. Craig has earned all region honors his senior year, and he was named Region Most Valuable Player last year and this year. His head coach is Kevin Creasy. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division I, Class 6A. And now, the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Class 6A is Kelvin Perkins, Southwind High School. Congratulations, guys. Now, at this time, we'd like to ask the Division II finalist and Kicker of the Year finalists to make their way behind the stage, where you'll line up in order of the classifications to be presented, and concluding with our Kicker of the Year award. All finalists will go backstage behind the curtain to my right and will be lined up accordingly. Now, as our remaining finalists come backstage, we'd like to take this opportunity to recognize our Tennessee Titans semifinalists from Division II and Kicker of the Year. Please hold your applause until I introduce all 8. Division II Class A, Sean Burkoffer, Providence Christian Academy. Jackson Pugh, University School of Jackson. Division II Class AA, Jace Ballard and of Grace Christian Academy, and T.J. Jenkins of Lausanne Collegiate School. Division II Class AAA, Keyshawn Bowman of Brentwood Academy, and Hudson Tucker of Briarcrest Christian School. And the Kicker of the Year, Eli Pearson, Oak Ridge High School, and Lincoln Phillips of Chester County High School. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all recognize our Tennessee Titans Mr. Football semifinalists with a round of applause. Next up, it's time for the presentation of the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division II Class A. Jared Curtis, Nashville Christian School. Jared's a 6'4", 224-pound quarterback. He's a senior and a 4-year starter for Nashville Christian. This year he played 8 regular season games, threw at 106 completions on 164 attempts for a 65% completion percentage for over 1,500 yards, 26 touchdowns, and he had a 123 quarterback rating. He also carried it 44 times for 392 yards and 7 touchdowns. Jared has earned all-region and all-state honors his senior year. He was a 2022 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalist, the winner of the Division II Class A Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Award last year. Last year also a Max Preps All-American, a Tennessee Great Gatorade Player of the Year, a 615 Preps Player of the Year, this year the Max Preps National Player of the Year finalist, and a Tennessean Dandy Dozen. Jared is coached by Jeff Brothers. Nix Fullen of Tipton Rosemark Academy. Nix is 6'1", 195-pound running back and an outside linebacker. He's a senior and a 4-year starter for Tipton Rosemark. This year, he carried it 234 times for over 1,800 yards, 29 touchdowns, 24 more catches for over 300 yards and a score. He also made 24 tackles, had a forced fumble, an interception, and 6 returns for 178 yards. Nix has earned all-region honors his senior year, and he received the 2022 Honorable Mention All-Region Running Back recognition. Nix is coached by William Dean. And Terry Ward, also from Nashville Christian School. Terry's a 6', 206-pound tailback and linebacker. He's a senior and a 2-year starter for Nashville Christian. This year he played 10 regular season games, taking balls from Jared 114 times for over 1,100 yards and 23 touchdowns, and 17 receptions that he caught for 233 yards with 2 touchdowns. He has earned all-region honors his senior year. And, of course, his head coach is Jeff Brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division II Class A. And the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Division II Class A, is Jared Curtis of Nashville Christian School. Congratulations, guys. I was wondering if we were going to hear an anchor down just then. And now for the presentation of the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalist in Division II, Class 2A, David Green Jr. of Boyd Buchanan High School. David's a 5'10", 192-pound running back and defensive back. He's a senior and a four-year starter for Boyd Buchanan High School. During the regular season this year, Green had over 1,000 rushing yards with an 11.49 yards per carry average and 18 touchdowns, 534 receiving yards with a 13.4 yards per reception average, 57 tackles with 3 sacks, 3 interceptions with 1 touchdown on one of those interceptions, and 4 kick returns with 2 touchdowns. David has earned all-region and all-state honors his senior year. His head coach is Gary Rankin. Caden Marable from Battleground Academy. Caden is 6'2", 182-pound quarterback. He's a senior and a 3-year starter for Battleground. This year, he completed 151 passes for over 2,700 yards with 41 touchdowns. He also ran it 48 times for over 300 yards with 9 touchdowns. He has earned all-region honors his senior year and was a Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalist as a junior. His head coach is Bobby Bentley. And Shavar Young of Webb School of Knoxville. Shavar is 6', 185-pound wide receiver, running back, and cornerback. He is a senior and a 5-year starter for Webb. In 2025, Young has 144 carries for over 1,000 yards with 12 touchdowns, caught it 52 times for over 700 yards with 7 scores, made 50 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, an interception for a score, and 11 kickoff returns for over 300 yards with a touchdown. Shavar has earned all-region honors his senior year. His head coach is Don Mahoney. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalists in Division II, Class AA. The 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football in Division II, Class AA is Caden Marable of Battleground Academy. Great job, guys. And now for the presentation of the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football finalist in Division II Class AAA, Briggs Cherry of Baylor School. Briggs is 6'4", 205-pound quarterback. He's a senior and a 2-year starter for Baylor. This year, he completed 128 of his 173 passes for over 2,300 yards with 24 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Briggs serves as team captain for the Red Raiders. His head coach is Eric Kimry. And his teammate, David Gabriel Georges, also of Baylor School. He's 6'1", 205-pound running back. He's a junior and a 2-year starter for Baylor. He carried it 90 times for over 1,000 yards with 17 touchdowns in 7 games. David was named the winner of the Division II Class AAA Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Award in 2024. And of course, his coach is Eric Kimry. And Tyreek King of Knoxville Catholic High School. He's 6 foot, 175-pound wide receiver. He's a senior and a 3-year starter for Knoxville Catholic. This year he had 50 catches for over 1,000 yards and 15 carries for over 125 yards and 9 touchdowns. He's earned all-region honors 3 times and was also an all-state selection during his high school career. His coach is Philip Shadowins. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your finalists for Division II Class AAA. And now the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Division II Class AAA is David Gabriel Georges of Baylor School. Great job, guys. You're crushing it, Cody. Our final category is the Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Kicker of the Year. Tommy Bachero of Brentwood Academy. Tommy's 5'11", 180-pound kicker, and he's also the punter. He's a senior and a 2-year starter for Brentwood. This year, Bachero has made 7 of 10 field goals with a long of 58 yards. His average attempt is from 45 yards. He also had a 44-yard punt average and a 90% touchback rate. Tommy has earned all region honors his senior year. Head coach of BA is Paul Wade. Owen Maddox of Notre Dame High School. Owen is 6'1", 195-pound. He is a senior and a 2-year starter for Notre Dame. This year, he made 8 of his 8 field goals and 22 of his 23 point-after attempts. 39 of his 49 kickoffs were for touchbacks. Owen was an all-region selection as a junior. His head coach is Brent Hill. And Michael Van Pelt of Gibbs High School. Van Pelt is 5'10", 185 pounds. He's a senior and a 4-year starter for Gibbs. This year, he made 44 of 44 extra points, 7 of his 10 field goals with a long of 50 yards. 47 of his 57 kickoffs were touchbacks, and he had a 36-yard punting average on 24 punts. Van Pelt was named Kicker of the Year in 4A Region 2 for the last 2 years. His head coach is Brad Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Kicker of the Year finalists. And now, the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Kicker of the Year is Tommy Bachero of Brentwood Academy. Great job, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for all of our finalists today. Fantastic job by Cody Barton as well. Thank you, Cody. At this time, we have a few very specific instructions for you, and we'd like to ask that everyone please listen carefully. We'd like to ask for all 10 of our Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Award winners to follow Josh Corey, there's Josh over there, to the elevators in the back. As our Mr. Football Award winners exit, we'd ask that everyone else remain in their seats and give these gentlemen one more big round of applause. As we conclude the program, family and coaches of Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Award winners and media who are covering them as we dismiss, please meet Keith Brimmer from the Tennessee Titans Cause marketing staff by the stairs in the back of the room as she will guide you downstairs to meet up with the team, or meet up with all of them, rather. Media, if there are players and coaches that you wish to visit with here in the Club Lounge, please feel free to remain. That concludes today's 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Awards luncheon. Thank you to the TSSAA and all of their outstanding staff for making this event possible. Have a great afternoon.